preparing Maggie. What's your name? Hi, hello, jump, 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 jump. Oh no, biting. Smoking, free smoking. Everywhere people are saying another 3 kilometers, another 2 kilometers, another 3 kilometers, but not even reaching it. None other than my Nandi Mahadev. In the heart of Himalayas, where clouds touch peaks and through mist mountains, faith and peace every step draws you closer to the divine. Bags packed, heart full of excitement, our journey to Kedarnath begins. Curvy mountain roads, roaring rivers by our side, through small towns and snow peaks calling us ahead. Every kilometer takes us closer to the land of Lord Shiva. Let's begin. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kedarnath vlog, and trust me, this has been on my bucket list to visit Kedarnath Jyotirlinga temple since 14 years, way before the place was hyped on social media. Ever since I started believing and getting closer to my Mahadev, this Jyotirling temple was always on my mind. Just reached Guptakashi and getting into our cottage where we are staying. I'll show you the room. There's a sit out. You can sit here. And the washroom is good enough. More than enough. That's me. My Maggie, Pahado Wali Maggie 2.0. I'm having it today in Guptakashi, where exactly Kedarnath, near Kedarnath. And I ordered veg Maggie, plain Maggie. I don't want veg Maggie. I somehow don't like veg Maggie because they put too much of capsicum in that. And just now I saw a helicopter flying. I don't know. They said it is, they have suspended, but still. Oh, so many parrots. Can you see these parrots? Flock. Like, yeah. Okay, so let me have my Maggie, hot Maggie peacefully, and then I'll get back to vlogging. This is our property stay. There are kabutars, pigeons here, and नहीं ज़्यादा था उसमें. हाँ हाँ कम रखा. There is a cute shivling. People have started coming. Yes, everyone is starting the trek tomorrow. That is our room. This is ours. And this one is auntie and uncle's. So I guess there is one more floor down here and you can go there too. Met a cute fur baby here. He was playing around with me. I don't know where he went. So yeah, this is how it is. It's too very humid. It's not cold at all. This is a night view of our property, like the stay that we are staying. That is our room. That is auntie's room. We are going to have our early dinner because we have to get up early in the morning tomorrow and start our trekking by 3. Custard, palak paneer. ये क्या है? दाल and दाल, चावल. Good morning guys, Har Har Mahadev. It is 2:58 now. Woke up at 2 o'clock sharp. Had to get ready and did all the layering, and I look like a snowman right now. It started raining all of a sudden. It was not even windy. Now it started raining. You can see it's raining. So now we are ready to go. We are all set to leave. We have to go to Sonprayag first. From Sonprayag to Gaurikund, we'll take local cabs or jeeps, which is available because private cabs are not allowed to go beyond Sonprayag. And after we get our tickets, then we are ready to trek. I'm super excited. So Doli is somewhere around 7,000 to 8,000 one way, and Kachar and Goda is 3,000, 2,500 to 3,000 range, and again 5,000 to 7,000 range, which is one way. So we are not taking either of it. We're just gonna hike. Hara Hara Mahadeva. Finally, I'm here. 14 years of manifestation finally is gonna come true in another probably 8 to 10 hours, and I can't wait. I'm just hoping and praying avigna, without any vigna, we have to go and finish the darshana and come. And let's see how it goes. If God has got us till here, then definitely He will take us forward too, is what I believe. So, bye-bye. .258. It was raining, now it is misty. It is slightly drizzling, and we are exiting from our stay. Our car is waiting there. We are ready to leave.
आगे पुलिस वाला खड़ा नहीं है, मैं देखा खाली करने के लिए आगे खड़ा है।
चले जाओ आप तो उतर के मुझे।
And now is 4 o'clock. We reached Sonprayag. These are the hiking sticks, 20 rupees each. We have to buy oxygen cylinder, that bottle that we get. And then we're trekking. We started the trek now. Har Har Mahadev. Wishing myself all the best. Pinny, all the best. All the best. We are walking towards the ticket counter now. We have to go for the registration, show our hard copies of our government ID proof and our Chardham registration certificate that we've got. So post which we are all set to go. This is the queue for the registration. We're joining now. I feel sad looking at them. We are sitting in the jeep right now and we are heading towards Gaurikund from Sonprayag, and we are paying 600. So just for 5 of us, and there's another person who is sitting in the front seat. Just one person who got in along, and now we are going. I don't know, it's like misty, it's very hot, humid. I don't know what it is, but it's very suffocating, and I'm all stuffed. I look like a snowman. Please excuse me. Am I even visible? Time now is 5:35 a.m. and started with the trekking. Hiking sticks all set to start. So let's say Har Har Mahadev. नहीं चाहिए भैया, हम चल के जाएंगे. This is the queue and the rush to take Doli and
घोड़ा अंकल जी घोड़ा
Here, people are literally coming and pushing and oh my god, we're waiting like since 45 minutes now. Still here, not yet got any receipts. They are taking trolley, so we are waiting. After standing in queue for more than an hour, they announced that there are no palkis and dolis for Auntie and Uncle. So they are going to take horse or kachar and we are just going to trek. We are trekking. Hiking. ಇದು ತಪ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೌರಿಕೊಂಡ
मंदिर का रास्ता ऊपर है, गौरी माँ का रास्ता इधर है।
to go towards the Tapkund
बाथरूम पर मिलेगा सीधा।
towards Kedarnath from this point here it is 15.50 kilometers and General City is 3.5. This is the gateway at Gaurikund. ये मत गला चप्पू नके ये मिस हाँ अगर हम धीरे धीरे चलेंगे ऐसे ना तो दर्शन का टाइम मिस नहीं होगा क्योंकि बंद हो जाएगा ना। हाँ
आपको कल ही होगा।
कल ही होगा।
अब तो हो ही नहीं पाया क्योंकि लाइन बहुत रहता है ना वहाँ।
अच्छा came all the way from there to this viewpoint. This is probably a break point for all Pittu rides and horse rides. We came all the way up now. That is a place. Yeah. The view is beautiful. We walked 2 kilometers now and then we are still left with another 20 kilometers. 20. I have kept all my bags. We just took a Pittu and we kept our bags in that. But we are walking along and wherever possible we are asking them to have some snacks or water along with us. Why do they travel horses, man? Anyways, I'll tell you the reality of this place is it is always moist. It is pretty steep and inclined and you will see gobar of like the dung of horse every single inch of this place because you have no choice. You have to just go on that, walk on that. And sometimes it is slippery and sliding also, slimy and slippery. So yeah, now I lost my stick. I just got on to have something and there I lost my stick. So now without stick I'm walking. Let me see if I can find stick somewhere in this shops over here. This is how it is when you are walking it up. Okay, this is how it is and it's very slimy, slippery. Watch out for that. So these sticks will definitely help you. Look at the view. The view behind, such a breathtaking view, like every spot so beautiful. Definitely not easy, but not impossible too. It's challenging, it is treacherous, it is intense. We can do it. While you walk, all your joints start showing up. The joints pain, muscles pain, everything starts showing up. The pain is near the ribs for me right now. Finding it difficult, but let's do this. Let's do this. हमारी हालत खराब हो चुकी है
See, it is tiring, but it's also very exciting for me. 14 years I've waited. 14 years to visit this temple and get Mahadev's blessings. On top of that, trekking is something which I'm trying to push myself beyond the limits. I wish not to trouble anybody, so I'm glad. I'm taking pride of it. Started drizzling now. Started drizzling slightly. Time now is 10, sharp 10. Taking breaks, just now had dry fruits and some energy bar and moong dal. Now, after taking a short break, resumed and started walking now. This is exactly where a week back there was a heavy floods like kind of situation. हाँ खतरनाक जगह है. अच्छा हाँ एक वीडियो देखा था मैंने जहाँ पे एक घोड़ा ऑलमोस्ट मरने वाला था और घोड़े वाले ने उसको बचा दिया. So this is where the place is, and he says this is where it is most dangerous spot for landslides and all that. Har Har Mahadev. Yes. We have come to Bimboli, and Lincholi is 6 kilometers more. I think I'm going to take some rest here. All the Ghodas are having hot water break, and I think I'll take some rest here. I'll have some energy bar and dry fruits to regain some more energy. And look at the view, guys. Look at the view. Beauty of Uttarakhand. तो वहाँ कौन चढ़ रहा है? वहाँ क्यों जा रहे हैं सब? ऊपर. अरे ये घोड़े का रास्ता है. हमने बनाया था ईस्ट में. अच्छा.
The river that you can see, which is flowing beside the Kedarnath, especially right after this Bimbali bridge, is the Mandakini river. It is considered as holy river because it's one of the main tributaries of Ganga. They believe that taking a dip here washes away your sins before visiting the temple. So at Rudraprayag, Mandakini meets Alakananda, making it more sacred. But it also has to remind us of nature's power, which happened during 2013 floods. Same river caused huge destruction. Hence, Mandakini is seen as both divine and powerful.
12 grams Snickers, 20 rupees. Can't help. Break. Just 12 grams. Snickers I'm having. This has peanut and caramel, so I think it's good. I've heard it's good, so pay 20 rupees for this. Never mind. Time now is 11:15. And it is getting misty and also very steep, becoming a little difficult to climb now, but let's do this. Chalo. I wish I could show my face. I'm like it looks like I've taken bath in sweat. I'm drenched like in sweat. So yeah, this is the view, guys. 11:15 a.m. Beauty, Uttarakhand beauty. Now oxygen levels seem to drop slowly. Look at the view. I just can't get enough of this view. Okay. I'm gonna take some rest here. Can't.
As you trek uphill towards the Kedarnath temple, weather keeps changing so quickly. One moment it's sunny and you're feeling warm and also sweating, and next clouds roll in with chilly winds or even sudden rains. During heavy monsoon seasons, there are cloudbursts too, so plan your visit accordingly. You never know what to expect, so always be prepared. You will see a lot of horses and kachars. They are the main support for pilgrims who cannot trek uphill but also are called by Mahadev to pay a visit. Hence, you will see horses and mules carrying people and sometimes even luggages like cylinders, groceries up the steep paths. It is the most common sight here, and honestly, they play such an important role in making the yatra possible for many. Let's have immense respect and gratitude to these voiceless animals for helping us in many ways. Time now is 11:56, and I have no words to describe how that last 6 kilometers or 7 kilometers is. It's too very steep, inclined, and literally saw one horse fall and broke its leg, and one lady, she fell from horse and she injured her head right in front of me, and I don't know, I don't know what to say, but yes, last 7 kilometers is definitely very, very intense. Once you cross the bridge, it gets really intense and challenging. What do I say? I am like so disturbed after seeing that visuals of horse breaking its leg was very painful to see. And okay, I've put little bit of basil leaves, that is pudina, and not basil, pudina leaves. Pudina, basil is one, I guess, I don't know. Anyways, I put little bit of pudina in this water and little bit of ORS. So let me sip. Yeah, I'll show you the view. That is how the next 7 kilometers is going to be from after the bridge. This is how it is. It's like zigzag, zigzag. Yeah. So, take a break here, and I don't know what to eat. Pretty distant. That is a route that I got. I'm fully drenched in sweat. Nice workout. Look at the weather. There was hills before, but here you can't see anything. It's fully misty now. Time now is 1:20, and the weather is becoming more cold and misty, but I don't know, I'm not feeling cold. I don't know why. It's something strange. Yeah, this is the view. बर्फ, वो मंदिर के पास बर्फ मिलेगा? हाँ, ऊपर में. Honestly, the trek is really tough. Legs start burning, breathing gets heavy, and sometimes you just feel like giving up, but then something within you forces to push yourself a little more, and the divine experience can only be felt and not explained. Every step, every challenge feels worth it when you realize you're walking towards one of the holiest places in Himalayas. Near this place called Shiv Dwar, you'll find a shortcut. It is less steep. Resting point. Everyone are resting here. I just got my Mazda here. Zero visibility. Smoking, free smoking. Free smoking. My back hurts. Everywhere people are saying another 3 kilometers, another 2 kilometers, another 3 kilometers, but not even reaching it.
5 kilometers away to the main shrine of Kedarnath temple. I'm super tired, exhausted, little AMS I'm having, and also little oxygen level is little dropping because we are in the high altitude, right? So we are in the height, and I just had one maza. Not had anything. I'm feeling really hungry. I wanted to have Maggie, but many YouTubers and vloggers have advised not to have Maggie when you are hiking because you might not be able to digest it. So, considering their advices as a well-wisher, I decided to not have that. I just want to stick with some liquid diet, and I had Decathlon energy bar, that is peanuts, dates, nuts, peanut seeds, something, sunflower seeds, something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure of what I ate, but yeah, that's from Decathlon, and we just took a break because we have 3.5 kilometers to go, and two people are tired. They want to have lunch too. So हालत खराब हो गई है. Trust me. Definitely not easy. My feet is hurting like hell. Definitely not easy taking that inclined road that I showed you, right? Yes. Har Har Mahadev. Time now is 3:18. I'm feeling very super exhausted, and this is the weather. Beautiful weather behind. It started getting a little cold because it's misty, and we are just 2 kilometers away to the shrine. Yeah, my eyes are like, it's just getting shut like that. Feeling so damn tired. My feet is bruised, my toes are feeling jammed like this, and it's okay. We almost did it. Almost. I did it. Time is 4:22. Back to Snowman Look. From here 1 kilometer is what they're saying. I hope now at least it is really 1 kilometer. Mahadeva, you're testing my patience. You're testing my patience. We can do this. It's so cold. My hands are literally like frozen. Bhaiya, thank you
So much.
so much. Okay, we started at 6:37, I guess, to go back and see that. And time now is 4:30. The temple is open from 5 to 9 in the night. There's a Sparsha Darshanam and evening Aarti that happens at 6:30. So whoever had come with us, na, uncle and auntie, they've already reached. So they're in the queue buying tickets for us. My ribs are hurting like hell. My chest is hurting, my ribs are hurting, my head is hurting, and oxygen level, I swear to God, it is like so, it is dropping. Like I literally feel I need oxygen. But we didn't buy any oxygen bottles. But people who have altitude mountain sickness, migraine, sinusitis, please do carry oxygen bottle because it is very essential for you people. I can't believe, I told this is the only place which can heal me. I think I'm on my way to healing, and I'm only feeling a little cold and freezing cold, like biting cold, but definitely touch wood, God forbid, no migraine. little bit of slight headache is there, slight, because of the weather change and you know the wind and all that. So yeah, we finally made it, guys. I made it. I did it. I could. I had decided to do this and I did it, and I'm so glad. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Bhagwanji. Thank you, Mere Mahadev. Couldn't be possible without these two blessings. Like I told you, I consider my Mama and like I consider Mahadev as my Papa. Okay, so yeah, I think I've spoken too much. We'll see once we see the temple 5 minutes away from the spot, and yeah, you cannot take horse and pitu rides after some certain point. You have to just keep walking, and I'm super excited to see the temple. I'm sure I'm gonna cry. I'm already feeling so overwhelmed again, just like it happened in Kashi. So let's see how it goes. I finally see this. आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करता है. Wow. Totally didn't like. I just didn't like this entire stretch. Look at this. Why is it like this? So dirty. That is where the temple is, and this is how they do. Why? God, I don't know. Time now is 4:44 and I'm able to see Kedarnath temple Gopuram. And yesterday I was telling at this time, when we were in car, I was telling Pinny, I wish we can have darshana at least by this time. And yeah, God wills, everything happens. 4:44, we're able to see this. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, guardian angels.
One eternity later.
Nothing to say.
ये मंदिर
Well, after the tiring long trek, the moment you finally get to see the Kedarnath temple standing tall amidst the mountains, it's just truly magical. All the tiredness, the pain, everything just disappears, and the calm you feel, the divine energy just can't be put into words. I just stood staring at the temple, unable to believe if I'm still actually seeing this sight, which was my biggest dream come true moment. Now I know why people say you call it once in a lifetime experience.
Right now in front of Kedarnath temple. This temple was built in a way where interlocking system was made, so because of which the floods could not actually damage the temple, and also the story of Bhimshila follows.
Just behind the Kedarnath temple lies this huge famous Bhimshila, a huge rock that miraculously stopped during 2013 floods and protected the temple from being washed away. Locals believe that it was placed by Bhim from Pandavas, and today it stands as a symbol of divine protection.
That is Bhimshila rock. So the story goes like this: when Pandavas had to attain Mukti, they wanted to take darshana of Lord Shiva, but he refused because of the bad deeds that they had done during the Kurukshetra war. So because of which he refused to give darshana, and then later when he was able to give darshana, when Bhima saw a big shadow of Nandi, bull and Shiva, he understood that was Shiva only, and then the minute he realized that that is Shiva, he just took the form of bull, and that is why you will see in Kedarnath a bull shape of Jyotirlinga, but not any linga shape. And Bhimshila, because Shiva was able to give darshana to Bhima, he gave an oath and promised that in future, whenever there's any kind of natural calamities or anything that is going to happen to destroy the temple, I will come and stop the destruction. So because of which that Bhimshila rock that you can see there stopped during the 2013 floods, and which is why today temple is still standing.
As you continue to walk further, you will see the grand statue of Adi Shankaracharya, which is a must visit whenever you visit Kedarnath temple. It's not easy to spot, but the landmark for you is the Trishul that you can see. And it is said that he was a great saint and philosopher who more than 1200 years ago established this temple and revived the Chardham Yatra. The story goes that after installing the Kedarnath shrine, he attained Samadhi here itself at the young age of 32. The statue you see now is recently built. It is a 12-foot tall statue which is a tribute to his contribution as a reminder of his role in keeping our spiritual traditions alive.
Hara Hara Mahadev. Mahadev. Shambho Shankar. Jai Bholenath.
Kedarnath temple timings vary sometimes based on the weather conditions. The temple opens some days at 2 am or some days at 4 am with Abhishek Puja. The darshan time is 6 am to 3 pm, evening darshan 5 pm to 9 pm, ending with Shayana Aarti. The Shayana Aarti at Kedarnath happens every night before the temple closes. It's a ritual where Lord Mahadeva is put to rest for nights with chants, bells, damru sounds, and beautifully peaceful atmosphere. It is the last ritual of the day performed just like how we put a loved one to rest after a long day. Here, Mahadev is symbolically put to rest with prayers and offerings. The Shivling is bathed gently, decorated with flowers, chandan paste or sandalwood paste, sacred ash. A special offering of food known as bhog is placed before the deity. Lamps are lit, entire temple glows, and you will see people chanting Har Har Mahadev throughout. The doors of temple are closed until the next day morning. It feels like you're actually saying goodnight directly to Lord Shiva in his abode.
Horrible place. We have got accommodation and it's not even clean, it's not hygienic, I don't know, it's very scary. Not even bare minimum, guys. I'll show you. Trying to figure out where our stay is. We have lost the route after keeping the bags. He said straight जाके left जाइए ना. This is where we are staying. It's called Bel Ashram. Everywhere he's given us really good accommodation, but here he failed miserably. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But can't help it. This is how it's gonna be.
And that's how day 1 at Kedarnath comes to an end. From tough trek to first glimpse of Kedarnath temple and being part of Divine Shayan Aarti, every moment here has been unforgettable and beautiful for me to take back as a memory to cherish for entire life. Can't wait to share with you guys how my day 2 at Kedarnath went. Well, this is the property where we are staying. Terribly disappointed. However, since I'm extremely tired, I'm just gonna go and crash now. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys liked this video as much as I enjoyed filming this for you. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.